Welcome back to our new series on the box, Try Not to Laugh. This series is 100% inspired by College Humor's Don't Laugh news, but we are putting our own twist on it. Here's how it works. Our two anchors have no idea what they're about to read on the prompter, and they're not allowed to smile or laugh. This is all completely fake and made up news, and it's strictly for your entertainment.
Hello, Marion High School, and thanks for tuning in to TNTL News. The series where we don't know what's on our script and we're not allowed to smile or laugh. I'm Yummy Granny Gum Num.
And I'm still Kurt. Yes, I got promoted to anchor. Finally, now I can move out of my sister Yurt's basement.
Our top story tonight, a pelican disemboweled a squirrel.
I don't get paid enough for this.
The pelican was interviewed, but we cannot air it on the account of it being too vulgar for television. But I can do an impression.
That was actually a really good impression, and I was impressed.
Thank you, Kurt.
Moving on, today is National Plan Your Vacation Day. My dream vacation is... Now, I haven't told anybody this on account of my extreme privacy, but I would love to go skydiving into an abandoned Hawaii island where I would begin to fish for my life and build a raft and go all the way to Cuba.
That sounds fun. Can I come with?
Absolutely not.
Okay, my dream vacation is going to the Bahamas with my cats, my dogs, and wearing some nice crocodile-doos.
Sounds boring.
Agreed to disagree, I guess. It's also National Backwards Day, which is why we are wearing our shirts backwards.
This is how I wear my shirts anyways, so.
Teens are truly the worst. So today we're going to teach you some insults and quote, roast, that you can say to a teen that will make them upset.
To teach you these, we are going to say them to each other. Granny, I hope both sides of your pillow are warm.
Confidence is key. Throw it away.
You are like the end pieces of a loaf of bread.
You're a snowflake.
You look like you were drawn with my left hand.
You need to touch grass.
You're not invited to my birthday party.
Jealousy is a disease. Get well soon.
99% of your beauty could be removed with a tissue.
Ha, ha, ha. All in good fun, right, Kurt? Okay, well, scientists have proven that learning new languages later in life as opposed to earlier in life can actually make you learn them quicker than being exposed to them as a child.
I can speak Klingon and French.
What about English?
No, I don't speak English.
Can you prove you speak those languages?
Yeah. Klingon, ho, vlashpu, cattle, wach, be law, elin, ksholwaha. That translates to, I really like cats and I think that we should start making more initiatives to taking them off the streets.
Huh, well, I speak English and Tangwar. That translates to, I wish that I was a cat.
Interesting. And it's great that we can learn languages faster as we age, because I really want to learn English. The older you get, the more you want to learn languages so you can feel accomplished with your life and smarter than all your old friends.
Kurt, have you ever thought about how we only get to improv these prompts some of the time? I often feel like we're being controlled by the writer, like literally right now. I'm reading off the script and the writer Hannah is speaking vicariously through me.
I can make these anchors say anything, can't I? That's the entire point, I suppose. Why did I create this series? I am swamped with chemistry homework and my final is in 2 days. I should be studying right now. I'm sorry, Mr. Hewitt.
I can just confess things and everyone will think Granny and Kurt are saying them and not me. Actual fact about me, my oldest memory is when I was about 4 or 5. I was sitting in a pink plastic chair at a trailer park in Wisconsin and we were setting off fireworks. I had a green Sesame Street Band-Aid on my knee. I still have a scar from that.
Also, I am secretly Santa Claus. Ho ho ho.
Oh, Kurt, remember when you promised me you would show us a demonstration if you got promoted?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. As you are my boss and you did promote me.
Yes. Now you'll be demonstrating your fantastic art skills.
Yes, Kurt is a secret artist.
I want you to draw a monkey cat wearing a bucket hat and playing jiu-jitsu.
See this is see he's got opposable fingers, except it's in the shape of a cat and it's got a weird monkey looking tail, and this is a bucket hat and I really like a bucket.
Anyways, we now cut to Shakespeare Wakeham, our scientist expert, to talk about the recent outbreak of Cooties in the U.S. Shakespeare?
Thanketh thee, Granny. Might I say it, thou art quite quaint and bobbling. An angel is liketh thee, and thou art liketh an angel. I wanteth to wend out thee, but concluded be it, this news mayeth shaketh thee into the seray. Cooties! I shall anon licit the whole of the symptoms of this horrible state. The shakes, the wiggles, the gobbles, the crannies, the gerbles, the gerbils, the frankies, the zoomies, the gloomies, the boomies, the crabbles, the hairiness, the smelly feet, the smelly farts, and most importantly, the cameras. Another symptom is at which hour there is goop coming out of one's eyeballs. If it be true, thee receiveth this fear disease, thee shall kicketh the butteth, kicketh the butt, bucket, nieth cureth, saith me, for the body shall never recover. But I am quite cunning, so therefore if I shall maketh a cure for his dreaded cooties. This is supposed to happen. Drinking this shall cureth the one with the coots. However, because this mixture shall killeth me, if it be true, if I drinketh, I shall not drinketh, because if I shall drinketh, I shall kick the bucket. 'Tis in fact vinegar and a vomit of bath, the one yon fizzies in the depths of the water of the bath. I like to taketh mine own bath with a rubber duck. Squeaketh, squeaketh. I'm so crisp. My own crisp visage, my own chunky hair has not bathed in several weeks anon. I am not crisp, but I wisheth thee beast. The 15th century is so hark. My own fatheth was glovered. I mindeth my own way of writing poetry and plays, but feareth I becometh a scientist. Some of my own most famous work is the dream. Hamlet! I fell out. What to do about nothing? Much to do. The seagull. And November 9. My own Cooties has a dent in my own quaint little visage, so anon I will take them off. Much better. Much better. Who is carries in this position of these bubbles and brews? If it is true, it splashes on mine own eyeballs, and at least they shall have the coats. Hark! These shall not touch us. He's one of the opposite gender from me. Yon no gender, as I hadn't nigen zeder. If I be true and touchy this, these shall kick it the bucket. 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 Halt! What is this? Tis but Google Squeeze! Oh no! There is Google Squeeze coming out of my own eyeballs! Help me, Preeti! I haven't the Cooties!
That wraps up our news segment for tonight, but we'll tell you today that the person who laughed the most was Mila. As punishment, they will have to read the Shakespearean English on the prompter but backwards, and then figure out what Shakespeare quote they said.
Oh, that's easy.
No, I did sit that up. It told on rope that up. That's to be or not to be. That is the question. He gets droll that y'all all the whoa. This would be so much easier if I was actually smart. Oh my god. All the wardrolls stage.
What's the quote?
All the wardrolls worlds. And finally, the longest one. Lufarepip, Smith Swonk Nam Swed Stub Swed Sit Night Oh the fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man swonk nope. Wise man, the fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool.
Woo!
I'm never doing this ever again.
Thanks for joining us today on TNTL News. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to notify you when the Vox publishes. We'll see you next month. Well, now that my anchor is gone, I would like to first start out with my top 5 movies of all time. Number 1, Home Alone.